What's going on YouTube? Effect Records here. Today I'm bringing you an updated video of my '03 Mitsubishi Lancer to EVO conversion build. Alright guys, so yeah, this is how far I came in the last week, because I definitely got a lot of other things going on, but I'm trying to work on it. At least a couple hours a day is what I've been trying to get done on it. I finished stitch welding all of the welds up for the most part. Like, it's still not done like with the crease there and stuff, but all around the edges, and then I grind them down. So probably a little bit more grinding to do before I can apply body filler over it, which I'm not there yet because obviously I was busy stitch welding up the top today as well as working on the other side. So yeah, it's just like a slow process just to try to keep the metal from warping and stuff. And then I went ahead and put some primer over it to try to help it protect it from rust, just a little bit, and also to make it, you know, look kind of uniform. So I think it looks, you know, better with primer on it, so you can see kind of the way it looks now. Yeah, now the plan for the inside, I haven't done anything with the inside and the wheel well yet, because I plan on getting the inside completely primered, covered, and also some seam sealer in areas that I think need seam sealing in the inside. I plan on getting done before I close it up, where I can't have access to it very good, because back in here I have access to a little bit of it, but then down there it's harder to get back all the way back there. So that's kind of the plan for that. I plan on running some seam sealer, you know, in here as well, just to try to get all of the moisture as possible not inside the car when it's ready to go. But that's basically this side. Now the other side looks like a mess. I'm trying to get it to match this side. It's not done yet. I'm going to try to do the this end cap piece. I'm trying to do that tomorrow on the other side, so I can, you know, make sure that both side matches, kind of thing. So let's go ahead and check out the other side. And I was trying to, you know, make room for the gas area, gas cap tank thing. So this is basically what this side looks like, and it's definitely a mess. And this is usually how my project's been going. I usually just try to figure it out. So I had issues just trying to keep everything straight, because when I cut this this area out for the gas fill thing, one of the issues that I was having was keeping this all the way straight, all the way down, even with this missing piece, and just trying to keep the flow of it all nice. So as you see, this little triangle bit here looks terrible right now, but it's going to be fixed. Don't worry about it. For the most part, yeah, it looks bad. My wife said, yeah, it looks terrible, but it'll be fixed. It's just, I said I was going to upload a video on Friday, so here it is of my process. I'll fix, you know, all of that tomorrow. Here's the other side. Doesn't look as bad. And then I was busy, you know, welding up this little plate here, which then the cover is going to go over it like that, and that's kind of how that's going to look. So I don't think it'll look bad. I'm also going to try to fabricate my own door, and try to integrate the original locking system into the door that I make. Is one thing that I want to try to do. So that's where that's at. If not, at least get a locking gas cap until then, I guess, once it's ready to drive. Obviously it's not, but you know, if you try to bend down here, it's just trying to keep that straight as possible all the way down, and I think that's good from what I got. And on the other side, I did this in two parts, or one part. I rolled it using my roller, but this side I was having issues getting the same exact shape, so I was going to do it in two parts. So instead I laid this out here like that, which is the bottom shape, because I was trying to mimic the same shape on the other side. And then I plan on rolling a little bit, like right here, this edge, like that much of it gets rolled, and then the rest of it's straight. So that's kind of how I plan on doing that, at least. And it's probably just gonna be straight up like this, and then I'll, you know, fill in this gap later. But yeah, this is just an update on what it looks like right now. Oh, that light's very bright. Let me turn it off. But yeah, it's kind of an update. I was doing measurements. I kept going back and forth trying to make sure the measurements were good. And everything seems real good. Like even, you know, this gap to here is good. The last thing I did was put this piece on here. And then I got to cut off that much of it, of the old way. I got to cut off to do that. But yeah, right there it is. But it's pretty straight. I mean, it'll work. But that's basically this video. I know it's kind of a short one, and like I said, I would definitely film myself doing it, but I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just like totally just winging it. If something don't work, I just grind it back off and try it again. You know, that's basically how this whole project's going right now. So I hope you guys understand. You know, I enjoy doing it though, so don't get me wrong. I definitely enjoy doing it. It's definitely a learning experience that I got. But yeah, like I said, if I don't like it, I just grind it back off and I start over, which sucks. That's why I try to tack weld everything first to make sure it looks good and it's where I want it, and then I'll go ahead and stitch weld it up. But yeah, so if you like this video, please comment, rate, and subscribe. I'm about to upload it now. So the plan is to do both the rear quarters. I'm not going to put body fill or anything on them, because after that I might either start on the hood scoop to do that body modification, or I got a pile of, you know, like rear diff, and just try to work on the rear again with putting the rear subframe in with the rear diff, and, you know, trying to get it drivable to that point. I don't know if I'll do that first or I'll do my roof scoop yet. The last thing I'll probably do is the engine. So the engine's sitting right behind that toolbox right now with my cherry picker. It's right around there. So that'll probably be the last thing to actual fix, because one of the issues that I was having was, which you can't really see because it's on the other side, but on the transfer case, the splines don't match up to the drive shaft that I got. So what I'm probably going to have to do is order, because I came out of a Mitsubishi Airtrek 4G63T. So what I'll probably do is order just the yoke part of it from a from a Mitsubishi Airtrek transfer case, drive shaft, or whatever. I'll probably just order just the end of it because they bolt together, and that's kind of how I'll probably go with that. But yeah, I'm just rambling now, so I'll catch you guys hopefully next week. So you guys take care. Peace.